Hello, we're back with my reaction video for Opie and Anthony, Jim Norton and Anthony Cumia are mean part 2. We're starting at 48 minutes and 19 seconds. If you want to interact with me further, you can go to my YouTube profile and under my bio there's a bunch of links for you. Let's do it.
Yeah, what? We did listen to this one before the show, and we're still baffled. We're not really sure if it's for Connor Peterson.
Yeah, because I was told, oh, it's a Christmas song to Connor Peterson. But it doesn't make sense because the girl singing talks about it being to her father, but then she refers to this Connor as kind of like a child, like getting him presents that are kind of childlike things. So I don't know what the hell this girl's
Maybe this is
about.
Like what, a scuba diving set?
Maybe this is a pro Scott Peterson song.
I don't think so.
Maybe this lady thinks that Scott Peterson had nothing to do with this, and he's actually sad that his son is gone, and this is a song about Connor and his father. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeesh.
Let's hear it.
Look, give it a listen and
Let's
maybe
give it a jingle.
can decide. Touching and haunting.
At the same time.
By the way, when we do this stuff, we'll go with the minute rule. We have to decide if it's good enough.
Right.
A minute in. If it is, we'll let it keep playing. If not, we'll yank it out of the CD player. Because I don't want people thinking that we're going to play this whole damn thing and lose a listener or two.
Good rule, Opie.
Thank you, Jim.
Remembering Lacey, our smile made you
Can we hear that again?
All right, here we go.
The life was full of life.
Christmas time in California,
Okay.
and everywhere are sounds of love and joy. You are my father, and I just want to say, with people like you in my life, the season feels so warm and bright. Merry Christmas, Connor.
It's not about the Peterson
No,
case.
it's not.
Yeah, because, all right, the father's name is Connor, right?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting.
Oh, now I'm with you.
That's what I was getting from the beginning, but it doesn't make sense later on as the song goes on, because then she starts talking about, for Christmas I'll get you
Diapers?
I don't know, little lambs and stuff.
Oh,
I don't know what
really?
she talks about.
Maybe your father's a penny waste.
Wait, let's listen a little bit more.
Lamb-loving motherfucker.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, shit dick.
May your dreams come true, and may a Christmas star shine brightly where you are. I wish a Merry, Merry Christmas to you. It is the season
Yeah.
to be giving.
Giving.
And so I thought, what to get for you?
What to get for you?
Maybe 2 doves who can sing Silent Night.
2
Or
doves?
Krabby
Doves.
Crocodile or 3, but instead I got this melody.
Yeah, it's just a song to our father.
Merry
Song
Fucking
to our
2
father.
doves for your father. If my daughter gave me 2 doves, I'd molest her all over again.
You don't even know where your daughter is.
I don't have any kids, for
Oh,
Pete's
you have
sake.
one out there somewhere.
I'd like 2 doves, please.
And it isn't a little odd that she's calling her father Connor? Perhaps it should be Merry Christmas Daddy or something?
Maybe she's like well, if Greg sang it, he would have happy Merry Christmas, Carol and Mike. At one point, it's the same thing.
Merry Christmas, Carol and Mike. Yeah.
Do we know where that came from, Sex Bagel?
Guy named Hummer Cash from
From Foundry?
from Foundry and from Whackbag sent it over, and he's like, "Oh, it's a Connor Peterson Christmas song," and I
What
listened
is
to
he,
it
a
too.
douchebag?
I listened to it too. I was like, "This doesn't make any sense," but
Yeah.
brought it in.
Just because it says Connor in it?
Yeah.
And from California?
It's a hell
At
of
the
a
very
coincidence,
end,
though.
at the very end of the song, she goes, "You're getting so big." I was like, "The kids."
Yes.
There's a father
Hawk is
jump.
right. Good point, Birdman.
Thank you. Caw.
Damn it.
Caw. Nice.
Wings doesn't think that that's what it is either.
All right, well, we did get 3 more Lacey songs in.
Those are.
Are they real songs or parodies?
I don't know. We haven't listened to them. We didn't have time
I haven't
today.
heard these.
We'll try the first one. We Remember Lacey.
Ah. Ugh, already. Kenny G.
She lived, she loved.
This is good already.
She lifted us when we were down. She laughed and hugged and showed us how to love every child.
What?
She knew where she was headed, and she knew someday she'd be gone, gone straight to heaven,
By way of the ocean.
where princess angels live on.
Chorus.
She dreamed tall dreams
Horrible.
and made most of them
Why are we getting
come
none of these people on the
true.
He stinks, and I don't like
A
him.
star high in the sky, her light will forever shine through.
Oh.
All right, enough of that one. Enough of that one.
Why do we have none of these guys on the phone?
Yeah, who was that guy?
Are we trying to get these people on the
I don't-
phone
I don't-
that are writing these stupid
Can
songs?
you go to
said he contacted
drippingnonsense.com and download that?
Huh?
Steve said he's been contacting them, and little luck.
Well, then say it's the Greg and Tony show. Greg and Tony in New York or whatever. They want to have you on and talk about your song.
Are you trying to say we have a bad reputation
Your
as Opie
reputation
and Anthony?
stinks. You're lucky I come on.
It really
These are
does.
creeps. All you do is make Peterson jokes. If I wrote a tribute, I wouldn't want it. Who? The guys that had sex? Yeah, I'm sure they
I
want it.
haven't made one Peterson joke.
You haven't, but you haven't turned mics off either, so you're equally responsible. You allowed the crimes to happen.
You just tore down the third wall.
Opie,
You just tore down the third wall.
this for you.
You just broke one of the rules of the show.
What was that?
You tore down the third wall and explained what goes on here.
What goes on here?
How did Lacey teach us to love, by the way?
I don't know. She taught me to laugh.
All right, here's another Lacey song. It's just called Lacey Song.
Lacey's song. Well, that's the easiest way.
Wait, didn't we
more
just play this?
bells. More bells and sap.
Yes. Those aren't bells, those are the chains that were weighing her down.
Bells
Equaling on the way down.
Sap.
It's your smiling face that I can't
Did they say swollen face or smiling
Oh, I
face?
think it was smiling, Opie.
Let's see what it
not
rhymes with.
kidding.
By
I
the way,
thought
I think that constitutes a Lacey joke. Let's stop it and see if we can figure out what the rhyme's going to be after she says,
It's your smiling face.
that still sounds like swollen face.
It's your smiling,
smiling face.
Now covered with tape.
Oh. Well, you continue.
That I can't erase from my
Can't replace.
All right,
There's a special
from my mind.
that we hold together.
They're not even rhyming.
It's the way you laugh, it's the way you cry. What?
No one even knows how she laughed.
Yeah.
Warm embrace.
Hold me forever.
Who's she hugging? An anchor?
Where's the chorus?
You are the light in all my darkness.
What? Who? Is this about Lacey?
My heart is lost
Whining bitch.
without your love.
This is so bad.
Your smile can reach around the world and call my name.
This couldn't be about
Because
Lacey.
of you.
Oh, yeah, she did say smiling face. Did she say Lacey, though?
I didn't hear one Lacey in that.
Nah, these people just sending in love songs saying that they're tributes.
Jack off. Who sent that piece of crap in?
I want to get that guy on the phone who sang that one song.
Remembering Lacey.
We got to hear it again.
I
John
think
Stark.
we got another one.
Mama, this for you. You.
The Woodblock, very popular. The Lacey song.
This might be the Remembering Lacey, right?
This it?
The original?
Yeah, this is the
Oh, yeah,
original.
here's the one we
Well, we
love.
gotta play it. All kidding aside, folks.
All kidding aside.
Remembering Lacey, how her smile would make you smile. Remembering Lacey, how she loved, there's no denial. How the angels hold her gently, and little Connor's with her too. And she smiles and says, we're alright, and we send our love to you. So full of life and happiness was pretty Lacey's life. With little Connor on the way, just made things seem so right. Still the two of them together, from the start to heaven's door. And she smiles and says, we love you, to the one she's loved before. The tears that fell made flowers bloom on earth in heaven too. And little Connor runs and picks them. Mama, these for you. Now the angels are preparing special tributes from afar. As you gaze into the heavens, look, the Lacey Connor star.
The Lacey Connor Reef.
All right.
This song is awful.
Oh, Lazy Connor Reef. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what a drippy douchebag. Oh, God, are these people awful.
Thanks. We're getting instant feedback. Thanks. I got that fucking song stuck in my head for another day.
Mama, these for you. For you. Oh, shit, that's what Scott said. This is for you. Oh,
Was that the only other songs?
Yeah, we're
No
done
more
with
serious
this.
ones? Yeah.
We're done with this.
Lazy Connor Reef.
So horrible.
Oh.
All right.
I really hope that guy finds out that your vain attempt at a heart tugger has given us hours and gales of laughter. Thank you, stupid.
Next tragedy. Maybe that one will take off.
Yeah, maybe that one you can latch onto and seem like you're a concerned, deep artist, you fuck.
Oh, Sex Hoagie from whackbag.com. One of those songs we just played?
Yeah.
It's a pre-recorded song from a website that you plug names in, and it sends you this personalized song.
Oh!
So they were trying to be a little clever and do the whole Connor thing.
Well, that's interesting.
And-
Okay.
and it
Merry
didn't
Christmas, Connor.
Yeah, it didn't really work because it sounded like they were, I don't know.
And the song stunk.
I know.
Who would send that? You're supposed to send that to a loved one. Like, hey, Dad, I didn't feel like getting you a gift, so I typed in your name, and this fucking swat belts out a melodramatic, awful Christmas
Drivel
song.
comes out. This email from Cervic Construction says, "Hey Lacey, you scratched my anchor."
Called from Texas. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm a free play convert, and this has got to be the most vile 7 cents I've ever spent in my
Yeah, it
entire
really
life.
is awful.
Yeah.
We agree.
It's only 7 cents a day, sir.
Hey, man, I'm spreading the virus via the U.S. Postal Service. I'm a rural carrier.
Oh, great, man.
Nice, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right.
Did he say rural carrier?
Mail carrier, brother.
Oh.
Remembering lazy.
Like he built big build up at the end. The lazy peasant star. Oh.
And we'd all enjoy watching his trial.
The verdict was death as they strap him to the gurney.
And there's some angels waiting for you on your journey. There's no angels. Unless it's like walking in prophecy.
Now that would be a fun angel to hang with.
No one is watching her and welcoming her like it's a big welcoming party in heaven.
No.
They see that shit all the time. Get in line, bitch. Welcome to heaven. Stand in line.
Aren't enough sweet angels to take care of every person?
Yeah. Let's have a party in their honor and coddle them. Hold them. She's in an angel's arms.
Well, they're like a hot nightclub. You got to be dressed right. Got to be the right people.
Exactly. No one's going to want her in the club. That big fucking pregnant housecoat dripping wet. Killing everybody's vibe.
Jesus.
We know who you are. We saw the news, big shot.
She couldn't even go out anyways. You can't find a babysitter. Little Connor.
Yeah, he's too young to get in.
Yeah. But her smile can make us smile.
Yeah. Remembering the way she loved. How'd she love?
The lofts.
Yeah. Her
What do you got
laugh
there?
would drive you to murder.
All right, we'll play this again.
Remembering Benny, his gossip makes you smile.
He's herking and jerking.
And look, and little Connor picks up his phone and says, Mama, this for you.
And Ben just shakes his head.
The Ben Sparks messy hair. Remembering Ben's toilet. All the brown under the seat.
It looked like Bosnia as he shit and threw up on his feet.
Yeah, I know this is a listener request. A lot of requests for this SpongeBob thing.
Ben is puking. His bile made us smile.
He combs his hair with a spiked bat. And his logs look like chocodiles.
Well, all right. Well, yeah, they want to hear
And
this.
Connor runs up with Pepto-Bismol. Benny, this for you.
I do believe we came out of our slump today. We were slumping a little bit there, guys. Hey, we got the...
Take it on a weekly average.
Yeah, I understand. That's the beauty of this show. It gets really good and then unfortunately gets really bad.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Fuck him, now and forever.
Lacey Peterson, the SpongeBob song.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, this one's so wrong.
We just got to tell everybody, we understand how wrong this song is.
What's wrong with it?
It's just horrific. We understand that.
This one could be a contestant in the most offensive song contest that we used to run.
Right.
Because it is very offensive.
Very offensive.
Yeah.
We understand that, okay? But with that said, let's all take a listen to this.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you. Who lives in a body bag under the sea?
Lacey Peterson!
Absorbent and bloated and pregnant was she.
Lacey Peterson!
Where nauseating, nagging Scott won't miss.
Lacey Peterson!
Her and Connor are food for the fish.
Lacey Peterson!
Lazy Peterson, Lazy Peterson, Lazy Peterson, Lazy Peterson.
Okay,
down.
terrific.
He didn't go with the subtle approach.
No.
No, it's a bit harsh.
Remembering Ben Sparks, we called him Gravy Leg.
Oh, gravy legs.
All the pain he felt in his asshole, like he was passing an egg.
And Connor ran up with a comb and said, Ben, this for you.
Well, I guess really fast, Norton, Bob Kelly, one of his, well, he's a friend of all of ours, a comedian, and he's an emotional.
I found him.
He's an emotional wreck. And there was a program on HBO about dwarfs or midgets or something.
It was just, Bob is such a boob. I was in his apartment watching the midget special, and the noise we always go, there's a little one, and she was like 3 foot something. I mean, like
She was the smallest midget I've ever seen on TV in real life or anything.
if I met her in person, I would pick her up and bite her.
Yeah, you have to.
I would just sink my teeth into her mid-back. Just bite her and hold her like that. And
Just shake your head a little bit.
her little fat hands and feet would kick. Well, she got engaged to her boyfriend, and he like popped the question in front of her awful family.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh," and she was trying to put her awful tiny nailed fingers over her mouth,
Yeah.
but they just kind of tapped the side of her little fat awful face.
Her arms were so short and her shoulders so wide apart with that deformed body that she tried to, like any normal person would do, when you open up that engagement ring box and you see the ring, like she was trying to put her hands over her mouth and go, "Oh," like that. But her hands just barely, the tips of those nubs, barely brushed her cheeks. So she's trying, and her hands are shaking right on the side of her head, and she went, "Ooh." So happy that she's actually being accepted by somebody.
Just the love she was feeling, and I'm howling.
Of course.
At these awful hummingbird wing hands just fluttering and just touching nothing but a little bit of fat cheek. And I look over, and that fat Middle Eastern idiot is bawling like a baby. I wanted to
crying over that.
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck is the matter with you? This is hilarious. Oh my God. You blubbering idiot.
He actually got emotional over that.
Oh.
It was the HBO Dwarf special.
I was crying too, but it was tears of laughter. I couldn't stop laughing.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Hey, here's the first clip from the HBO Dwarf special.
Oh, we got it.
6 months later, we're finally playing this.
Yeah.
Old midget talking about how his parents wanted nothing to do with him. It shows him shirtless and shaving.
Yeah, this is This was because they kind of highlighted a few midgets on the show and followed them through their daily activities. Some are doing very well, like the doctor. Others, not so good.
This is why I go the other way and laugh openly at stuff.
Yeah.
Because you know damn well HBO's doing this dwarf special, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking to this old midget, which is sad to begin with.
Yep.
You just think about his life and how tough it was and blah, blah, blah. But HBO, it's not good enough for HBO or anyone else that's going to throw this special together.
Right.
So they're like, hey, maybe it would be a good idea to film the dwarf, you know, with no shirt on, shaving.
Yeah. Take your shirt off.
Like, it's not bad enough. They want to make it as horrific as possible.
Uh-huh.
So then you, the stupid viewer at home, not you, I mean the people that don't listen to the program, they're the stupid ones that really, you know, go with something like this and feel the emotion. You know, then you, yeah, exactly. You feel the emotion and you're affected by something like this. But here's the old midget.
He looked just like an Oompa Loompa, by the way. He was one of those midgets that like could have just put orange paint on his face and looked exactly like an Oompa Loompa.
All right, let's go to the clip.
When I was born different because I'm small. And when the doctor saw me born different, they said they didn't think I'd live beyond 10 years old because I was born different. This was 1941 I was born.
A midget in 41.
My mother, she was very scared, and she didn't want to be ashamed to have me around with her. This picture here shows you when I went to the training school when I was 5 years old. I see other kids have families, they come up to see them, they come up, take them home. And I never had family do that. I am a dwarf, and they couldn't understand why I was born like this.
Dramatic music.
The dramatic music.
Just in case you're not crying yet.
Yeah, he was a real old midget. Yeah. Born in 41. And you know how tolerant people were in the 40s of stuff like that. Get it away.
Don't let it touch me.
Yeah, keep it away.
Better known as the good old days.
Ah, the good old days. His parents abandoned him.
Yeah.
And like sent him to this school for kids like him. And he grew up and became some laborer at some bed and breakfast. And then what they do is actually bring him to his mom to introduce him to his mother again after all these yeyears. Because his mother's still alive.
Do they?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Is that what's coming up on?
I don't remember that part.
I don't know if they had that. I'm just commenting. It was pretty gruesome. Oof.
It's called the good old days because back then you were allowed to react like a human being.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, everyone is, you know, so politically correct, and they try to tell you that you're not supposed to react when you see, like, you know, somebody that doesn't look like you.
You don't remember that part where he went to like meet
No,
up
he
with
described he described a meeting with his mother where he had gone years later and she rejected him and told him to go away. But he didn't. They
Didn't
don't
they show the apartment and everything?
Yes, but they don't show the mother. The mother might be. I think the mother's dead. They do show the.
Oh, maybe I got confused because I saw the apartment. They showed like the apartment.
Yeah, and he's going. And I went to visit my mother. You know, this awful voice, and he just sounds dumb. At least the midget doctor is a doctor, but this guy just sounds like a dope.
Back at 74. I found out where my mother lived in New York. She lived in a very rich apartment.
The apartment was rich.
And when I went to see her, I went up the third floor seeing her. And when I rang the doorbell, and when she saw...
How did he ring the doorbell?
Oh.
How did he ring the doorbell?
The stick. He asked the black guy holding the pizza to ring it for him. Can you just ring this, please?
And when she saw me there, she was totally shocked. She says to me, Robert, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be leaving Connecticut. You can't come here. I can't take care of you. I don't think I was in her apartment, probably. Since no you for the parents, but that's the way it is.
He's like Jack. Stupid.
Such a bad short boy.
He went in 74. He's 30. And he can't take care of you.
Where was that law? There's a law back then. Right. All midgets are to stay in Connecticut.
You don't want to leave, but we can at last.
No, Connecticut. Remember, freaks with stickers. You'll get and tell them they are to leave, Kansas.
The midget bird.
Well, it was a big bird.
Dwarf. This is the recap of Herzl.
Listen to that voice. You put human in a trash compactor and she lived. It's just all like compressed. And that voice.
I bet you she puts her face in the pillow and then just puts her awful torso on the bed and her little rotten legs together and just humps. And just humps her awful little crotch.
Crotches?
No. How does she wipe her crack?
Oh, yeah.
How do they wipe their cheeks?
Gotta be rough.
Little midget ass stinking up the whole apartment.
She probably does something where she bends over, like really far, and gets her hand down there. Maybe.
I don't know.
You remember they take toilet paper and they put it around the plunger and then sit on it and stand quickly?
Yeah, that could work. Use the stick they used to ring doorbells with. Wipe some toilet paper on it.
These are the questions we want answered if you're going to do a special on this stuff. How do they do everyday things?
Yeah.
There were days when I'm different.
That's terrific.
God, I wish I could be tall. 3rd grade. Wanted to be a cheerleader. And also wanted to play basketball.
Play basketball or be a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Just pick 2 things that are impossible.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What else did you want to do? Be on a string bean can, you deluded whore? I just wanted to be the Toys R Us mascot.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, why don't you just settle for, I just wanted to be something that people didn't want to throw up and kick when they saw it.
I'm all for trying to be the best you can be, but
yeah.
I mean, stop. There's a million other things you could have done and no one would have noticed.
Nobody would have noticed.
The height thing.
How about this? I just didn't want to be 30 looking like I belonged in diapers. Couldn't you have settled for that?
Cheerleader, she wants to be. Or play basketball. She could be the ball. That'd be interesting.
Whoa! Go team! Yuck. I'd lose just to shut her. I'd rather have the guys from the longest yard cheering for me.
I can believe that.
Yes.
My parents supported anything I wanted to do. My parents supported any ideas that I had.
Of course.
When Martha was born, there were doctors who would say she needs to be institutionalized. And then some doctor would walk around the corner and say, don't listen to them. That's not true. This baby has got all the potential in the world. You take her home, you love her, and you raise her, and it will all fall into place.
I didn't know this girl's mother was Joaquin Phoenix. She said, don't you listen to those people. Don't you listen. There's no need to put her in an institution. She's got all the potential in the world. Just put makeup on her and rent her out at parties.
Joaquin is in rehab.
Yes, he is.
Your favorite actor is in
He's
rehab.
terrific.
I have a problem with drugs. My fucking...
What?
I've been clean for 17 years. I don't need to drink a drug because I've got no acting ability to fall back on. Joaquin Voss.
Her mother always supported her.
Of course. All right, hold on. We got to go to Nicole in Atlanta. Oh, Nicole.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Listen, I heard you guys talking about how they wipe back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know how.
How?
I used to work for this company, and that's all they did was provide, like, ways for paralyzed people, crippled people to go to the bathroom.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
And what is it?
Well, they make this special stick. It's curved. It's especially for wiping your ass if you're, like, really fat.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you don't have arms long enough to reach back there.
You
wind the
your
toilet paper.
ass stick.
Yes, you wind the toilet paper around one end of the stick. It's really curved. And I guess you stick it between your legs and just do your thing.
What was the name of the company? You should have killed yourself incorporated?
Well, you know what? It wasn't anything like that, but everybody there had a really good attitude about, still being lucky to be alive. But sometimes you did think that, like, why didn't they
Over now. Once passed.
No, what they should have what?
Yeah, what should they have done, eh?
I said they should get Panzerfaust. They could buy one of their songs and have it incorporated to the product. You're paralyzed. Use a shit stick. You're a fidget. Use a shit stick.
Or a stick with toilet paper is not a hat.
All right, guys. Well, I'm touching out.
Thanks for the info.
I just want to go fucking crazy with you. I just want to wipe your ass with a stick. If you want that, just put your hands to your face and go, ooh. You are so fucking short.
She was just
short.
The greatest kid you ever wanted to have.
Oh, sure.
She was feisty. If it were just a matter of being short, that might have been one thing. But With dystrophic dwarfism, not only are their hands small, the joints are fused.
Joints are
Plus
fused.
the thumb floats.
Floating
She
thumb.
has no real grip at all.
Floating thumb, people.
And that has been the biggest challenge. To be an independent person was our goal with her. But there were always that handful of teachers who could not get beyond the fact that Martha was not the average child. Martha, you can't do this.
Clenches her hands.
Don't even think about it.
She gives
Well,
her Fonzie.
Martha wouldn't accept that. We wouldn't accept that.
She's got floating thumbs. She can't bend her thumbs, so she can't grip. She grips between her forefingers and the palm of her little hand is how she's got to grip. But most of the time, she grips with both hands. Like if she was going to drink something, she has to grab it with both hands flat and bring it up to her face because her bones are all fused in her hand, and she's got that floating thumb. You could take the thumb and just, it's like a bobblehead thumb. It's not attached to anything. It's just kind of, so when she was going, ooh, they were shaking around. Her little thumbs were shaking. What a disaster.
How short were her arms?
T-Rex. Think T-Rex.
Come on.
She had these little T-Rex arms. Yeah. It's as if take your arm from the elbow and attach it to your shoulder. Wow. That's what she had going. Yeah. Little things like that.
Everyone's trying it.
And she did that wiggle walk thing where the legs are just such a mess that you're going back and forth when you walk.
She wasn't even hot. She had a long, fat, wide face.
Yeah.
And
Really
the boyfriend's a
disaster.
midget, too?
Yeah, but he was a taller midget. He was tall for a midget. Midgets look at him and go, wow, you're pretty tall.
What was he,
But he
4 or
just-
5?
Yeah, he just fit into midget category. And there they were, like in the kitchen. She's cooking. She's like has to climb a ladder no matter what she's trying to get to. It's like the ladder goes around. She climbs up it. He's got to run around and get her stuff from places that are too high.
And he liked the fact that she depended on him. Like, that was one of the things, because nobody else ever looked at this guy for anything in his life
No.
other than a good,
Yeah,
a good
that's
place
why
to
he was
slap.
like, great, now I'm the big man on campus.
That's exactly what it is. He'd hand her little things that she couldn't get out of the drawer. you
After
know.
she cooks, it must look like a crime scene every night.
Think she's messy?
Oh, my. How could you not be? How's she
With
cleaning
those
up?
hands, I don't know. I imagine you go over there to eat and know she's been handling the food.
Yeah, little fat Mickey Mouse hands.
Check the spaghetti. And she just digs her hands in there. Oh, here you go.
Here's,
a pinch of salt. She's got to put it between her palms. Oh, and then you're just looking like, oh, have some cake. Oh, I got my fingers in it. That's okay.
But no one wants to say anything.
I love when people assume they could just maul your food. And then a couple of times getting room service at the hotel, and these like animals will come and deliver your food for you from some faraway country, and they wheel it up and they insist on taking the tops off of the food, and sometimes they grab in through that hole in the top of the metal thing over your plate, and put a finger mark in your mashed potatoes.
Yes, Howard
You know what I
Hughes.
got to do? Throw it away.
Yes, Howard Hughes. We all can relate
It's
to
not
that.
a Howard Hughes thing. It's an animal's finger.
Why are you
in my mashed potatoes?
You're throwing way too much shit away.
Yeah, Miss Fancy. What happened? You didn't tell them to bring it into the other room of the suite? Their fingers brushed your potatoes in your room service?
Okay. Why wouldn't you at that point?
Some filthy beast
This
that probably
is why-
doesn't wipe.
This is why I'm
with
starting to
toilet
think you're
paper.
more and more like Howard Hughes every day.
Why?
Okay, I understand the dilemma to a point. All right, so
Yeah.
now you got a print in your mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
let's say. Why wouldn't you at that point maybe take a utensil and just scrape that part off the mashed potatoes and get rid of it if you're that paranoid?
When I've been hungry,
Why would you
I
throw
have
the
done
whole
that.
thing away?
No, I have done that. I've scraped it off, but I scrape a lot off. It's just the point is not how crazy I am. The point is the guy
no,
should
it's
watch
about
out.
how crazy you are.
No, he
we're gonna
should-
have a whole show on that
Yeah.
soon when you're feeling it.
He should understand I don't want his fingers in my food.
And why are you now broadcasting from a plastic bubble?
There are germs in here. I have to. I roll in and out. It's not taking up too much studio room, the bubble.
Hey, John Travolta, you're going to risk it all and take a walk outside to smell the spring air?
I'm going to go outside. I'm in my bubble. Boy in the plastic bubble.
What an
That
ass.
was his big dramatic role.
Right.
Look, I'm in a bubble.
Wasn't that the final scene where he's going to take a chance and live? And
Yeah.
and he walks outside?
Yeah.
out of his safe environment?
I think, no, they put him in a walking suit. Didn't they put him in like a space suit?
At
First,
first.
and he was able to walk around?
At first, but then he realizes he needs to truly live, I believe.
Yeah.
That was the dramatic moment. Then he's walking without any protection.
I'm Mr. Carter. I'm getting out of my bubble.
And then what happened?
He took a walk. What happened? Yeah.
I think that's how it ends, knowing that it's probably not going to turn out too
catch
good.
that cold.
By some dirty Asian sneezed in his face.
Give him the SIDS.
The SIDS?
Or the, what is it called? Yeah, some infant death syndrome.
Yes. I didn't know SIDS was contagious.
Hey, look, you got to put John to sleep on his back. SIDS. What a tool.
Yeah. How do you think he caught that fatal disease? Could have been a bird just pooping on his head as he's trying to enjoy his day in the backyard.
Yeah, where did that germ come from?
Right,
Probably some animal room service guy putting his finger in his mashed potatoes.
That one little germ that ended it all. All right, back to the ooh girl. Yeah. This clip is about her saying she'll never be a model.
I am 3 feet tall, and that is one of these shorter little people. But if I could wave a magic wand, I would not wave it to be taller.
Oh, no?
My experiences have been extremely unique because of my height.
Stop taking lemons and making lemonade, you little liar.
If I had a magic wand in a second.
That's right.
Either that or wave it so everyone in the world is even shorter than you, so you can make fun of see you motherfucker.
If I had a magic wand, I'd just smack her in the face with it and go, ha-ha.
That's such the courageous thing to say, though.
Bullshit.
You know? It is bullshit.
I wouldn't change a thing.
If I had a magic wand, I'd wave it and I'd have washboard abs and a great chin, and I'd never need to do comedy because I'd just be getting blown all the time. I would change everything. Fucking liar.
Wave that magic wand, and I wouldn't change a thing.
And you think they're off to the side just going, you go, girl.
Yeah.
You tell them. You tell HBO. People are going to see your story and be inspired.
Ugh, yeah. To buy condoms so you don't have that fucking awful atrocity running around your living room.
I think he, John Travolta, it says, I think he walked out on his own and rode a horse with his girlfriend.
That's right.
Was that it?
Yeah, because horses
Big
aren't
moment
that
when
dirty.
he goes horseback riding and jumps a fence. That's it. I hear he was hooking up with Dreamweaver by the riverbed.
That's real smart. You're going to take a chance. So maybe the first thing isn't jumping on a horse. You know what I mean? Maybe you should just start with a
walk around the house.
Yeah, an enjoyable walk around the yard, praying that nothing poops on you. Why are you jumping on a horse?
That's right, through the woods where there's deer ticks.
Yeah. Look at this guy trying to get me. Hey, Ann, I work on ATM machines, and I watch people insert their card, pick their nose, punch their PIN numbers in, and then you use the machines. Yeah, I do. I know. What am I going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
If I see it, you know, that's when I get really crazy. That's when you can totally put the lunatic label on me, is the stuff that I start doing that I don't see. That could be dirty.
Well, Jason from Alabama wants in, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how midgets wipe their butts.
Alabama.
Let's go to Jason. Hey, Jason.
How we doing, guys?
What's up, Jay?
Hey, going back to that whole ass wiping concept, I think they just drag themselves across the carpet like a dog.
You think their legs go up by their ears and they just kind of pull themselves around with their hands?
It's called scooting, actually, when dogs do that.
Scooting.
Toolbag Johnson from New Orleans. If I had a magic wand, I'd put some toilet tissue on it and wipe my ass.
We have a very sympathetic audience.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the clip.
Because of my height.
Great audio.
I see everything, but I don't really care anymore.
Cutting these dead spots out. Who did this?
I don't know. What did we learn on this show?
Editing?
Well, no, we haven't learned that yet. Someday we'll learn editing. Although this is something that was put together about 6 months ago for us, so...
Yeah, maybe they've learned since then?
Sure.
Who put it together? Who would leave these just blank moments of noise, background noise?
Knowing, well, that's the visual. I'm sure she's walking around...
Yeah, the visual's probably great right there.
Walking around Manhattan, looking at all the tall buildings and the tall people.
Everything taller than her, sure. But on radio, I got to kind of use a few words.
Yeah, people are just sitting there going, what is this? But
Oh,
what?
was it? Eric? Did you edit this, Eric?
No. Wow, they're
Be honest.
They just threw you under the
selling
bus.
you out. Steve, who edited this?
Wait, let me explain what happened. We get little messages in our headphones every once in a while.
Yep.
And the other room that's filled with all the interns just threw Eric under the bus and said, Eric, put this whole thing together. Steve, Martina,
I didn't even know you were here today.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
I think I'm... Stupid microphone.
What happened?
I got allergies or something.
What?
Yeah, hold it up, Steve. What are you doing?
God, stupid thing. This anything.
He knocks the cover off it. Put it
Sorry.
back.
Are you all right?
I think I'm having some allergy attack or something like that. 'Cause I'm
Wow,
all
you
puffy.
sound great.
Yeah, I
What
don't
are you
know.
allergic to? Editing?
Yeah. Yeah, if I actually handed this in, I would have laughed at that, but it's
Oh,
not
you
mine. Yeah, I didn't do this.
Who did this?
I don't know. I don't know. I know Eric pulled a piece, but I know I pulled a piece, but this isn't the one I did.
Oh.
So.
The fairy fucking godmother edited it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I take credit for all my screw-ups.
Shit.
I didn't do this one.
editor.
All right,
Who edited this piece? Who the fuck edited this piece?
They're paying for it. You listen to it.
Steve, thanks for adding to the program today.
You called me in here.
It's allergic, Steve.
God, yeah, you ain't kidding, man.
Look at your eyes, man. They're all puffy.
Yeah, I'm allergic to something. I don't know what, though. So I'm just walking around wondering why I feel like crap.
I have a million.
Exactly.
I have a million things you could be allergic to, but I'll just stop right there.
Yes, just leave that in your head, Opie.
Because we're going on
Hops
too many.
and yeast, maybe.
We're going on too many tangents as is. So I backed up a little bit here, Anthony, because what we learned on this program is as soon as you say you don't care about something, you really do care.
Right.
And she's saying how she doesn't care about being tall.
She doesn't care.
I have accepted that I am not going to be a model.
Come on.
God.
Oh, she's accepted that. Don't you have to have it run through your head for a second before you can accept something?
We all go through life, probably, I don't know, sophomore year I think it starts, and they give you that thing, what you might be good at.
Uh-huh.
There's things you're just not checking off.
Right. At all. You're not even considering
Why
it.
are you checking off the one that says model?
Model.
Might be a good career direction for you. Why?
Model. Yeah. Well, she's accepted that. That's brave.
She's so obsessed with being short that she wants to prove everybody wrong, so she's going for things that dwarfs and midgets don't go after.
Right.
Being models, being a cheerleader,
Basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
She's got some mental issues.
Oh, be a scrubbing bubble.
Or anything thereof. I have accepted that I don't even look as attractive as some other people, even in the same position that I'm in. But I don't care.
You're ugly.
I don't care.
She doesn't care.
I just don't care.
She doesn't care, guys.
I don't care. I don't care. My jokes don't go over. I don't care.
She doesn't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Don't care.
I know, Howard. You don't care.
I don't care.
She's ugly.
Really?
She couldn't even say ugly. She had to say, I'm not as attractive as other people in the same position. Just say it.
Mm-hmm.
You're homely.
Now, this girl was a teacher, Anthony?
Yes. She'd walk in, and these poor students would have to deal with that on a daily basis.
What did she teach?
How distracting. I don't remember. Was it art class?
Some meaningless class.
It was some meaningless class. You're right.
All right, so the ooh girl talking about her job as a teacher.
I teach in a public middle school. It's actually at-risk kids.
Criminals.
The first week, they're petrified. They have no idea how to react. They either stare or they look somewhere else the whole time.
I think they're showing her class.
And if I'm turned, I know that they're looking at me really hard.
And it was a couple midgets that live in my neighborhood, so I was kind of used to it. And I heard all the stories about it and all that stuff. So when I came to 6th grade, I was expecting to see the little person.
See, he's been trained.
Yeah.
It's not a midget. It's a little person.
It's a little person. The little people.
The little person.
Is this a school in Connecticut, by the way?
Yeah, they keep them in Connecticut.
I tell them the correct term is a little person or a dwarf. The common term is...
It's also a midget.
Why is dwarf okay but midget not?
Midget. They pick and choose, and it has to be of their own choosing. That gives them empowerment. Like if you say midget, they go, no, dwarf. Why? Because I said so. It gives them some little power base. That you shouldn't call them this, just call them this.
Why is one acceptable and the other isn't?
I don't know. They made up those rules in Connecticut.
And why is midget a bad term?
Do you have an idea, Kev? You're leaning forward eagerly.
Midget sounds nice.
I hate when they roll up, with each other and they're like, yo, midget, what's up? And if you call them midget, they get really upset.
That actually did
It actually...
That was funnier than the laughing God. That was...
I didn't want to laugh.
A funny line.
But I didn't know where he was going at first, and then that wasn't that bad.
Here's
I
why
take back my obnoxious laugh. That was funny.
That was a funny line.
I'm sorry, Big Kev.
But it was worth it, though, just to see Big Kev leaning in, hands on console, and then backing up to obnoxious laugh and car crash.
Yeah.
But it was funnier than
But
it
he had
got.
a lot of confidence, you see?
He did.
Oh, he came forward with a lot of confidence. All right.
Yo, midget, what's up, man?
Term, as you probably know, is the M word. Now, though,
M word.
But I don't like that because it has a negative connotation. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it has a negative connotation just like the N word.
Yeah, really?
What word is she talking about? Migger?
Jesus.
The N word, the M word. What are we, fucking children? Just because you're shorter than most of them, there's no reason to talk like one. You fucking language-changing little nothing. Why should we change the way we talk? Just because you have to shop like Louis De Palma in the little children's section while the corduroys go...
She from New York is saying, what does she teach? Shorthand?
All right, we have two more clips.
The M word. I mean, N word, the word nigger is associated with slavery and a horrible repression of a group of people for centuries. I mean, and they just were never forced to do labor they didn't want to do.
But even that word is now a joke.
It is a joke because it's used too much in the black community to make it a bad word.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's used all the time in the black community. If all of a sudden they stopped using it and everyone stopped using it, it would become one of those words that just aren't used anymore.
Right.
Sort of like, I don't know, like a 23 skidoo.
They already dumbed down that word.
Hubba hubba.
It doesn't have the power it used to have.
No.
It doesn't. If you're walking around and every other word is that word in your community, then...
Mm-hmm. It is in mine.
What is that?
Then...
Wow, he talks real loud. All right, here's the boyfriend of the...
What the hell? Why were we hearing that?
Why were we hearing that? Were you just talking real loud, Ben? Who were you talking to?
We heard you through the door, which is weird.
That was
I
weird.
thought I heard him through my headphones.
That's what I thought, too. Who were you talking to?
Open.
Are you kidding?
No, I was talking to Don down in Washington about Jim's mic problem.
Oh, okay.
Is that
good.
Don on the phone?
Is that Don on the phone? We're going to fix it, by
Where
the
are
way,
those
Jeff.
pictures I was supposed to see?
All right, here's the deal. So now we're up to the boyfriend of the little midget girl.
Yeah.
And then the final track is the marriage proposal that people have been waiting for.
I just fell in love with the woman that was inside her. And the package
tiny
that...
little woman.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
Oh,
That is
really?
bullshit. This is how it works. Let me tell you how it works, people.
Right.
Every single person out there, I don't care who you are, you first, I don't want to use the word fall in love, but you're attracted to a face.
Mm-hmm.
You are attracted to a face, whatever that might be. You might like a blonde with blue eyes. You might like an Asian woman, whatever. Then, when you get to know that person, you hope they're also cool inside and have the good heart and all those other qualities that you're looking for. But these people that say they fall in love, without the physical attraction, they're lying to themselves.
The woman inside.
They're lying.
I don't know how
We're
they...
just like all other animals on this planet. You look at a physical feature first,
right?
Whatever that is that you're looking. Maybe you like a nice ass, and that attracts you to the person at first. Then you hope they have all the other qualities that aren't physical.
Maybe like a girl that when she takes her clothes off, it looks like I don't know, a turkey sitting in a pan waiting to go in for a Thanksgiving dinner. Don't you just picture her looking exactly like a turkey, naked? Like the disproportionate bulky body thing, and the fat joints by the legs.
And the legs just stick straight out because they're just so awful.
Oh.
Rotten hole wide open.
Oh, little wings sticking out.
I just fell in love with the woman that was inside her. and the package that it happens to be carried around in means very little.
Oh, really?
Martha is the first girl that I've dated in my entire life who was smaller than me.
There you go. We have a winner.
Well, he said who was smaller than me.
Oh, that is smaller? I think he could have stopped at first woman he's dated in his life.
Man, and how cruel are the parents? You have a midget daughter and you name her Martha?
Martha the midget.
Wasn't that name retired back in 19...
Martha.
I think they retired the name Martha back in let me do my math. 1965, that name
65,
was...
you think, Martha?
That name was retired, Anthony.
Not as old as Gertrude. Gertie.
Well, look
that
at...
goes back to, like,
look at the list
30s.
of all the names that have been retired.
Yeah.
You don't name your kid Martha.
Martha.
And I'm assuming this midget's not that old, right?
Mm-hmm.
20-something, maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
So she was born in the 80s? Is that safe to say? Who the hell is naming their kid Martha in the 80s?
Martha. We'll call her Martha. And anything with an M is bad. Because then you just call the midget. Martha the midget.
But then again, a T is bad. Tanya Twerp. Danielle Dwarf. You know?
Yeah. And you're not going to give her a stripper name with that body.
Tiffany Tiny.
Maybe it was good that he named that.
Summer.
Yeah. Sandy Small. Fucking Chandra Short.
Penelope Pipsqueak.
You know, Donna Diminutive.
Have we ever talked about the saddest day on the Opie and Anthony program? What? The saddest day?
I remember.
Not the firings.
Getting fired? No.
Those are always sad. But an actual show we did where...
I do. Yeah, I remember.
Where Anthony and I pretty much broke out of our characters and were like, oh, God, this is not right.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, it was
Big
awful.
Kev remembers?
It was an awful
Oh, because
moment.
we'll plow through this shit every day. We don't care if you run out of the studio crying. We don't care, as long as it makes good radio. Uh-oh, I said we don't care, which means
I don't
get
care.
it. But for the most part, yeah, we'll just plow through. If you're going to cry and run out, oh well. It made for great radio. But we, someone called us up and said that this girl wanted to come in. Remember this one, Ben? The midget stripper?
We needed a midget stripper because somebody
had a fetish.
A guest had a fetish. Who was that?
I can't remember.
Some rock guy? Is it a rock dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
And his fetish was to see a midget dance naked.
One of the listeners will get it.
Who was that?
Our fans know more about this show than...
It wasn't Barry Williams,
than
was
we
it?
do. No.
I don't remember.
Who the hell was it?
I don't know.
They wanted to see a naked midget next time they were in the studio.
Right.
So we were like, okay, we'll accommodate. So we tried to audition them, and they were really hard to come up with.
Right. So this we get this call from this girl. She says she'll come in and strip. And she was a midget. Or was she a dwarf? She was, I think,
a dwarf.
I think she was more dwarfish.
She had that dwarf thing going.
So she comes in, and she's very, very, very sad. Sad eyes and everything. But we're not thinking much about it. We're like, she strips.
Yeah.
She'll strip for us. So she gets up on the console.
Yeah.
And I think we threw some music on for her. And
of course we did.
She started...
Makes it sexy.
She starts stripping, and next thing you know, like little tears are starting to well up in her eyes.
Because we're just roaring. We're like, oh my God. Was it Jack Black?
Was it Jack Black?
Yeah.
Wait, we got the description?
Jack Black and Colin Hanks?
Let's see.
Perverts.
Description of this download. This is from FoundryMusic.com. Maybe Steve will headline this today. Okay, well, Nicole Starr isn't quite naked in this video, but as we can see, she is bright, well-spoken, outgoing, and quite personable. Watch as she mingles effortlessly with Patrice, Jack Black, and Colin Hanks. Colin Hanks, the son of Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yes.
Well, okay, so she was stripping in front of all these people, and all of a sudden the tears start welling up in her eyes, and it turns out she never stripped before.
No. I don't know what she was doing there on that day.
She wanted to become a stripper and thought this was a good idea. She'll start on our program. And I think we pretty much, stopped a bit. We're like, oh, God.
Yeah, because she was just not into it. Started crying. Is that her?
No, that was some other...
Oh, I thought
that was Crystal Storm meets the midget. That's another... That was another one of our midget friends. Right there, bro. Nicole Starr.
Remember she was standing up on the counter?
Some people are saying it was
around
Dennis
the console.
Leary.
Huh?
Some people are saying it was Dennis Leary that wanted the midget.
No.
What?
Let me see.
She's what?
She was standing up on the console and walking around the console.
Yeah, she didn't even have to duck. Like any of the girls we've ever had dance on the console, they've had to like crouch down.
Right.
Take their clothes off and crouch down. She was standing up. She could have been on a trampoline.
I got another description. I got another description from FoundryMusic.com. Some of these will be made headlines later today, probably. Okay, I got the midget up on the console, and you think getting her to take her top off would be fairly simple? No, it must have taken Aunt 10 minutes to explain that's what we wanted to see. But then we realized she just never did this before.
Nope.
Was uncomfortable, and then she started crying. And for once, Aunt and I felt really like
Canceled a bit.
like scumbags.
Bit canceled.
We canceled it, right, Steve?
Bit off.
I think she got naked, then it was topless. For
Yeah, I
a
don't
second.
think she really wanted to be there, to be honest with
It
you.
was hard to get her up on the console. She had her head down and her arms to her side the whole time, and she's just like moping.
Yeah,
I wanted to
she
beat her
wasn't
with a
into
shovel.
Huh?
What a mood kill.
Yeah, it was-
Stupid midget.
Oh, it was really sad. We thought we were going to have a lot of fun, a great day of radio, and it just turned out to be a disaster.
Exactly.
So here's more of the boyfriend talking about his midget girlfriend, and then finally the proposal.
Smaller than me. I am 4'10" and have been since I was in high school. I'm not a little person. By their categories, I'm average size. It's very refreshing to be asked to get something off a shelf because she can't reach it.
That's it.
And it does give me that warm, fuzzy feeling inside that I can be her man.
Ugh.
Oh, my God.
That's your idea of being a man? How about pumping a load into a dumper? He wants to get down canned peas. Dummy. That's not what being a man is. How about blackening her eye? That's what being a man is.
Oh, how did they lay there in bed and do that? Like she would just be in his belly, like her face is in his belly as he's doing her.
Rotten thumbs just tickling his sides.
Oh, can't even reach down and tickle the bag. Nothing. Or she could. She could probably just flick her thumb and it goes, and flaps on it.
You have milk today, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's lactating, yes.
Let's see. All right, so here it is, finally, the marriage proposal.
All right.
So the dude, 4'10", proposes to midget lady.
Yeah, right in front of her parents, who were just pleased as punch that anyone accepted this freak.
And she wanted to touch her face, but she couldn't?
Yeah.
That's where the whole...
Yeah, she
you gotta
tried to
give
cover
the
her
visual.
mouth and go, oh, she tried to do that, like
okay.
anybody who's surprised at an engagement would, but her arms are so short, she went to hold them up to her mouth and didn't even barely brush her cheeks with the tip of her fingers.
Just touching them.
Yeah.
Yuck.
May not be normal birthday kind of stuff.
Oh, man.
Birthday present. It's an engagement ring. Surprise.
Oh, my God.
But will you marry me? And that's when Bob Kelly lost it. Right there. The ring was a washer from an eyeglass screw. Oh.
Can you hear her awful acceptance again? That one part?
Yeah, I got to hear her crying.
Wait, the yes or wait?
Just the yes.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, you want to hear the whole thing again?
I like hearing her cry. Like,
All right, we'll go back. We'll go back. Here we go. Come on.
May not be normal birthday kind of stuff.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
But will you marry me?
sounds like an infant. Doesn't it just sound like an infant crying? Yeah.
How awful.
And then right after she goes, he goes,
Not you.
thank you, Pat.
And she hugs him, and her hands only come to his shoulders.
Yeah. She goes to hug him, and those little hands barely even reach
His shoulders. Just wants to be a man.
Yeah.
I think we hear, ooh.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It sounds like the power steering pump straining. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God.
That's what your parents said when you came out. Oh my God.
Exactly. 18, still in a bassinet.
In a lifetime, you don't get to see too many dreams come true. It was really so unbelievable that she'd ever be able to do half of what she's done. That to sit here tonight and watch her accept that ring is the absolute best.
I hope he beats her.
Oh.
I hope he's a horrible little husband.
Can you kiss him or
Go ahead, be a midget like your father.
Clean it up, you guinea twerp.
Clean it up.
There you have
Go
it.
show Carlo to Fern.
There you have it. There you have it, Anthony.
Her little awful wedding dress.
Knocking the little teacups off of the little Susie Bake oven in anger. That's great. All right, well, I hope she lives happily ever after. That's nice.
All right, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a good one. Good luck with whatever you're doing out there. Stick to it and it'll work out for you. All righty?